real numbers exercise 1.1, the fourth and the fifth question. Okay, so the fourth question says use Euclid's division lemma to show that the square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m plus 1 for some integer m. So we have to consider any positive integer and then we have to show that its square is of the form 3m or 3m plus 1. So here again we will use the Euclid's division lemma. So let a be any positive integer and we have to divide it by 3 because we have to show it in this form. So let a be any positive integer and on dividing it by 3 let q be the quotient and r be the remainder. So here a is divided by 3 and q is the quotient and r is the remainder. So by using Euclid's division lemma, therefore by Euclid's division lemma, a equals to 3q plus r. Now 3 is the divisor, so remainder will be 0, 1 and 2. That is, it will be greater than 2 and less than your 3. Therefore, by substituting the values of r, we get, therefore, a will be equals to 3q plus 0, that is 3q, or a equals to 3q plus 1, or a equals to 3q plus 2. That is, you get 3 cases here. And now the question says square of any positive integer. So now we will take the square of these numbers and so we will see how that square is expressed as. Okay. So case 1 where your a equals to 3q. So now we have to square this positive integer. So squaring on both the sides. So we get a square equals to 3q the whole square. Therefore, it will be a square equals to 3 ka square will be 9. So 9 and q square will be q square. So a square equals to 9 into q square, but we have to represent it in the form of 3m. So we can write 9 can be written as 3 multiplied by 3, 3 multiplied by 3 and q. So it can be written as 3 multiplied by 3q. So we can consider this number as m. Okay. Therefore you get a equals to 3m where your m is 3q. So the first case is satisfied, that is it is in the form 3m. Now we will solve for case 2, that is a equals to 3q plus 1. So case 2 where your a equals to 3q plus 1. Okay, here again we will square on both the sides. So squaring on both the sides gives you a square equals to 3q plus 1 the whole square. Now 3q plus 1 the whole square. So here we can use that form, that expansion a plus b the whole square is written as a square plus 2ab plus b square. So therefore a square will be equals to a square. So 3q का square plus 2 times 3q multiplied by 1 plus 1 square. Okay. So by using the expansion, a plus b the whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now we will simplify it further. Therefore, a square equals to 3q. 3q का square. So it will be 3 square is 9 and q square is q square plus this is one term. So 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 1. So it will be 6q plus 1 का square is 1 only. So we get a square equals to 9q square plus 6q plus 1. Now to make it like this 3m plus 1, we can take 3 common from both these terms. So if we take 3 common, you will get here 3 is 9. So 3q square plus 3 is 6. So 6q plus 1. So therefore a square equals to 3m plus 1. So here we have put all this bracket as m. 3q square plus 2q. Again you got this answer. Now we will prove for the case 3, that is a equals to 3q plus 2. So case 3, a equals to 3q plus 2. Again by squaring on both the sides you will get a square equals to 3q plus 2 the whole square. Then by using the same expansion again we will get 3q the whole square plus 2 multiplied by 3q multiplied by 2 plus 2 square. By using the expansion a plus b the whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now a square equals to 3q the whole square. So it will be 3 3s are 9 and q square plus this again is this one term. So 3 multiplied by 2 is 6 and 6 2s is 12. So 12q plus 2 2s is 4. So now we have to show that plus 1, 3m plus 1. So 4 is there but 4 can be written as 3 plus 1. So here you will get a square equals to 9q square plus 12q plus 3 plus 1. Now you can take 3 common from all these 3 terms. Okay. So therefore you get a square equals to 3 is common. So 3 3s are 9. So 3q square plus 3 4s is 12. So after taking 3 common we get here 4q plus 1 and here again this plus 1. So by putting the terms in this bracket as m we will get the a square equals to 3 times m plus 1 where your m is this 3q square plus 4q plus 1. So by all these 3 cases, case 1 we got a square equals to 3m, case 2, by case 2 we got a square equals to 3m plus 1, by case 3 we got a square equals to 3m plus 1. Therefore you can conclude that the square of any positive integer is of the form 3m or 3m plus 1 for some integer m. Now the fifth question, use Euclid's division lemma to show that the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. It is similar to the previous sum. So the solution is let a be any positive integer and let it is divided by 3, because here 9 is there, but we have to take the cube of each number. So 3 3s is 9, therefore we are taking here 3, unlike the previous ones. And therefore by Euclid's division lemma, what we get? A equals to 3q plus r, where r is your any positive integer, that is r should be between 0 and 3. Okay, so therefore by substituting the values of r, that is possible values of r will be 0, 1 or 2. Okay, so a equals to 3q plus 0, so that is 3q only, or a equals to 3q plus 1, or a equals to 3q plus 2. Then again by taking cases, so case 1, when your a equals to 3q, cubing on both the sides, taking cubes on both the sides, what do we get? A cube equals to 3q the whole cube. Okay, so therefore a cube will be 3 cube is 3 3s are 9, 9 3s is 27. So 27q cube. Okay, now to get here 9, we can write it as a cube equals to 9 3s is 27. So 9 multiplied by 27, so 9 multiplied by 3 q square. So we can put 3q cube as m. Therefore you get a cube equals to 9 multiplied by m. That where your m is 3q cube. Therefore you get a cube equals to 3m. The first is satisfied. Now we will take case 2. Case 2. A equals to 3q plus 1. Taking cubes, what we get? A cube equals to 3q plus 1 the whole cube. Now a 3q plus 1 the whole cube. Now you have to take the expansion of a plus b the whole cube. Okay, so therefore a cube will be what? Expansion is what? A plus b the whole cube equals to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. This is your expansion, so we will use this here. So here your a is your 3 cube and b is 1. So a cube, so 3 cube plus 3 multiplied by a square multiplied by b. So 3 multiplied by a square multiplied by 1 plus 3ab square. So 3 multiplied by a is your 3 multiplied by 1 का square plus 1 का cube, that is b cube. So 1 cube. Okay. Therefore, by simplifying it, what you get? 3 cube is 27. So 27 cube plus 3 multiplied by 3 का square is 9 q square and multiplied by 1 is same. So plus 3 is 9. 9 cube multiplied by 1 square is 1 only, plus 1 cube. So 1 cube is again 1. So now we can see here you have to take 9 as common from all the terms and plus 1 like here. Okay. So therefore a cube will be what? We will take 9 common from all these 3 terms. So taking 9 from this, 9 3 is 27. So 3q cube plus we have taken out, so 3q square plus q bracket is complete and then plus 1. So now to get 9m plus 1 we will put this value as m. So therefore you get a cube equals to 9m plus 1. Similarly you can solve for the case 3, that is case 3 equals to a equals to 3q plus 2. Okay. Here again you have to use the same expansion. It is similar to this. Okay. So I am leaving it for you guys to do it. After solving case 3, you will conclude that the cube of any positive integer is either of the form 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 3. Okay. With this we finish with our first exercise. In the next lecture we will study the second and the third exercise. Okay. Till then solve all the sums again. Take care.